was ordering it yesterday. It's a great read about consistency compounded as the days turn to weeks and weeks turn to months. So happy Wednesday. I hope everybody's having a great day. We're going to mute everybody out, and I'm excited today. The day's word really spoke to me, okay? In the time that we're going through right now, you know, we've been in a major merger, and I'm so excited about it in my profession, but at the same time, this word really has, it spoke to me when I looked at it, and I'm going to tell you it in a second, because of the, you know, challenges does not have to be a bad thing. But there's challenges with mergers, right? And so the word for today is solution. And I'm so excited about my profession. I'm so excited about where we're headed and the merger we've been in. But there's been challenges, like, and the word solution, when Coach actually sent this to me and I started looking at it last night, you know, if you look at the meaning of solution, it's a means of solving a problem or dealing with a difficult situation. Not always is a problem a bad thing. You know, when I was a coach, we'd get ready to play a team, and we had to solve the problem of their offense. You know, they could be the number one scoring offense, and we had to solve the problem. We had to figure out a solution to stopping them. It wasn't a bad thing. You know, you go into war, you got to solve a problem, right? You got to create offensive strategies and defensive strategies. And so that's kind of where my mind was going last night when I was looking at solution, a means of solving a problem or dealing with a difficult situation. But here's where I want to separate it today, because I've been blessed to observe a lot of successful people in my life, from the coaching profession to the business world, to people of all realms, all walks of life. And I believe, as I observe them, and as I look at the world, there's two type of people that attack a solution, or attack a problem. There are people that they talk about the problem all the time. So there's problem talk, and then there's solution talk. Okay? Are you following me here? And listen, let me tell you, I've been a person that's talked about, I've done the problem talk a lot in my life, where instead of creating solutions in solution talks, I've stayed in the problem talk. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Well, see, Henry Ford said it the best. He said most people spend more time and energy going around problems than in trying to solve them. And I thought, wow, that hit me in the face, because that's me sometimes. Problem talk, as the name implies, talks about problems, including descriptions of what the problems are, analysis of where they came from, elaborations of the effect they are having, how people feel about them. But how many people have, maybe you've been in that before, where you've got to figure out a solution, but you find yourself getting caught up going circling around the problem. And then I looked at successful people, really thought about successful people in my life, and I went, man, if you hear them attack a problem and look for a solution, they're talking solution talk, an alternative means of discourse. Solution talk is talk about what is wanted. It includes descriptions of how matters will be when they are the way people want them to be, right? It's a more positive talk. That solution talk is a more positive talk. It's a more forward-thinking talk. And so to wrap mine up today in the word solution, whatever the problem, be a part of the solution. Don't just sit around raising questions and pointing out obstacles. And I believe that if we're a person that thinks from an abundance mentality, when we look at the word solution, we're gonna move towards the solution talk. We're gonna think about how it's gonna be when we create the result we want. Okay? And I think scarcity mentality people, when they're looking at a solution, they divert to the problem and they just surround themselves with that. And so for me, this was a hard word, but a great word for me, because I want to be a person that people look at and go, he spends his time in solution talk. He spends his time attacking that because he's building his life from an abundance mentality. So, Coach, I'll turn it to you. I hope that madness made some sense, but that's how it was speaking to my heart today.
Great job, Coach. Thank you so much. As always, thank you. Good morning again, everybody. It's just like I put in the comments, and I feel like I'm redundant on this, but I truly mean it from the heart. I look forward to starting my day every single day with you guys. And, you know, to say again, the solution, I don't know what, I mean, I think it's a powerful word. And then when we automatically hear the word solution, what do we associate it with? Problem, because that's just kind of how it goes hand in hand. Solving a problem or dealing with a difficult situation is the actual definition, which Brent alluded to. And a question to you, are you a part of a problem or part of a solution? Okay, here are just a few suggestions that I've written down that will help us be a part of the solution and help others thrive in any problem area, whether it's a team, whether it's family, whether it's a business, whether it's our friends, our circle. I truly believe that these 8 points I'm fixing, these really short areas, will help in providing opportunities to be a solution. You know, the first thing is we have to make others feel like they are involved. Whatever we have going on in an issue, I don't want to say a problem. An issue is a little bit different than a problem, but a lot of times we will work through issues in our group if we feel like we are involved in this. You know, another thing is we have to make others feel appreciated. For them to feel involved, they have to feel appreciated first. So that's just something, you know. Another thing is we have to make others feel valued. You know, I think Brent said this yesterday or day before, or maybe I heard it on another Zoom call, but I got to give somebody credit, is we're known for the 5 people that we keep in our circle. So, you know, we have to, for everybody that we are closest to, and even the people that we're not as close to, but we're involved with, we have to make them feel valued. And then on the same terms, we also have to make them feel empowered. You know, have you ever been in a meeting? You don't have to raise your hand, but if you ever been in a meeting where you feel like you were called into that meeting because you, for whatever reason, you thought you were going to be able to have some input, but you kind of sit there like a whipping dog and you did not feel empowered at all. But you've also been in meetings where you did feel empowered by the leader of that group. That's what we have to strive for. You know, and we also have to be willing to mentor others. We have to look around us for opportunities to mentor people. Are we running toward people, young or old or middle-aged, that have issues, or are we running only to the ones that have their crap together? You know, we have to be willing to mentor to help with whatever problems they're having. You know, you also, when I say all these things that are relatively positive, you have to help others feel challenged in a positive way. Your best effort and your best work probably came when someone challenged you. You know, so that's just another tool we use in trying to help someone be a part of a solution. And it's easy. Like when I tell Brent, and I can tell some of you, if I've grown to know you more, I trust you. I trust you. That is important for people to hear from you. And that's not just lip service. If I tell you I trust you, by George, I trust you. That is another powerful source to help people understand what solution is about. And you always have to be willing to promote others when they're deserving. I hope that any successes that I've ever had, that I will always recognize the people that have been part of all of the problem solving because they gave me solutions and helped me. You know, question to everyone today, just to wrap it up. If we can apply at least 5 of these 8 steps to our everyday life in our dealings with others, shouldn't we feel like part of a solution and not part of a problem? You know, just think about that. Anyway, I just am happy that you joined today. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I hope you have a terrific afternoon, and God bless you, and I love you all.
Coach, thank you so much. Wow. Good word for today, too. Thank you for that word choice. But we've all got that ability, you know, and there's people in my life. You challenge me today. There's people in my life today that I will call and I will reach out to them and tell them how much I appreciate them and how much I trust them. And thanks for having my back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to make a commitment to do that today. And we're going to give away a book right now. Somebody's getting the compound effect. I don't know who it is today, but we got to hashtag the word, what'd we say? Solution.
Mm-hmm.
Grady says solution. So that's the word for today. We're going to hashtag solution. Solution. Okay. So let's see who's going to win the compound effect book. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Let's see who the winner is today. We're sending you a book.
We have, I feel like Alabama, I think she's in Alabama, is a very lucky place. So we have Kelsey Hollinsworth.
Yeah.
Hollinsworth, congratulations.
Kelsey. Hey, that's my neighbor. That's my neighbor.
This is rigged. This is
Yeah.
rigged. Kelsey, great job. Great job. We're sending you the compound effect. Andrea Rosser, if you'll text her your address, we'll get you that book sent to you your way. And we still, Coach, we still hadn't broke fit, but we're working on it. We're getting close. We're getting close. Yes, yes, yes. We'll see you back here tomorrow on Thursday, guys. Have an amazing day. And as always, find somebody today. Make them have a better day because you showed up. We love you guys. God bless. Have a great day.
Thank you. Have a good
Thank you, guys.
Love you all.
Great call.